everyone. My name is Hope Bürki, and welcome back to the Bürki Breakdown. The guys had their third match of the season this past Saturday against the Seattle Sounders at Energizer Park. The starting 11 for this match was Roman Bürki, Haziel Orozco, Dante Polvara, Timo Baumgartel, Rafael Santos, Chris Durkin, Daniel Edelman, Conrad Vollum, Seti, Cello, and Simon Becher. City had a great sequence and a fast break in the 6th minute, and Simon Becher ended up with the ball, but unfortunately could not capitalize on it. City had another fast break in the 13th minute as Timo Baumgartel stole the ball from Seattle and made a pass to Dante Polvara, who passed it to Seti deep in City's end. Seti took off with the ball and ran all the way to the penalty arc in Seattle's end and made a pass to Cello at the 18. Cello got into the box and took a left-footed shot, but it was saved by Seattle's goalkeeper Andrew Thomas. City had another good attacking moment and chance in the 20th minute, but were unable to capitalize on it yet again. City tried again though in the 27th minute as Cello got the attack going in Seattle's end and made a pass to Seti. Seti ripped a long shot from a ways outside the box, but it was saved by a diving Thomas. Then City had a free kick in the 31st minute and it was taken by Rafael Santos, and he kicked it long into the box. The ball was brought down by Dante Polvara just outside the 6. Dante took a shot, but it was stopped just outside the goal line by a Seattle defender and cleared away. Then Seattle got their attack going in the 39th minute as they made a long pass into City's end. Osaze de Rosario got on the ball and made a pass to Albert Rusnak. Rusnak took a rocket shot from just outside the 18, but Roman flew to his right to save it. 3 minutes of stoppage time were added in the first half. City created a chance in the first minute of that stoppage time as Cello stole the ball in Seattle's end and made a pass to Seti at the 18. Seti took a shot from just inside the box, but it was saved by Thomas yet again. A couple minutes later, the halftime whistle blew, and City went into halftime tied with Seattle 0-0. Going into the second half now, Seattle created a chance in the 47th minute after City gave them the ball deep in City's end. Conrad Vollum tried to pass to a teammate, but didn't get a good enough pass off, so the ball was recovered by Jesus Ferreira in the box. Ferreira then made a pass to Kalani Kosa Rienzi at the 18. Kosa Rienzi took a shot and slotted it just past Roman into the back of the net, giving Seattle the lead 1-0. Roman missed saving that ball by mere inches. Oh, he was so close. City made their first substitution in the 58th minute as Sergio Cordova came in for Seti. Then City had a corner kick in the 60th minute, which was taken by Cello. He hit an in-swinger toward goal, and Dante Polvara tried to put it into the goal, but it was cleared away by Seattle. Nothing super exciting happened for the next about 20 minutes, and City made their next substitution in the 79th minute as Brendan McSorley came in for Simon Becher. Seattle had another chance in the 80th minute as Nuhu ran and got on the ball at the halfway line, got into City's end, and made a pass to Paul Arriola. Arriola made a pass to Rusnak, who made a pass to Snyder Brunel in the box. Brunel took a shot, but it was blocked and saved by Roman. City created another chance in the 81st minute as they attacked and ran into Seattle's end. Chris Durkin made a pass into the box from the side of the box, and it was headed away by Seattle to the penalty arc. Cello got on the ball in the penalty arc and ripped a shot, but Thomas saved it yet again. Brendan McSorley tried to get a follow-up shot off, but it was also saved by Thomas. City made their last substitution in the 89th minute as Sangbin Jong came in for Conrad Vollum. There was not too much more excitement for the rest of the match from either side, including during the 6 minutes of stoppage time that were added. After those 6 minutes of stoppage time, the final whistle blew, and City took their second loss of the season with a final score of Seattle 1, City 0. We had 12 total shots, with 5 being on goal. Seattle had 8 total shots, with 4 being on goal. We had 13 fouls while Seattle had 7, and we had 8 corner kicks while Seattle had 1. Roman had 3 saves in this match. Again in this match, I thought City had some good offensive moments and good shots taken, but they just were not able to capitalize again and get the goals that they wanted to out of those chances that they created. They just couldn't get much offense going. They did have some good moments, but they just couldn't get their offense to be able to get those goals. They did try their hardest. I know. They've been trying so hard, and I know those goals will come. The harder they work, the harder they fight, the more they don't give up. They will get those goals. I know they will. It's just going to take some time for the offense to just gel together, the defense to help them get those attacks going, and we just need to be patient and wait it out, I think, and trust and believe in the system that is in place now, and be there for our guys no matter what the outcome is, and believe in them no matter what. Good results are coming. I can feel it. But yeah, main thing, just be patient, support the guys, give them encouragement, and things will get better. I know they will. Guys, keep going, keep fighting, and those wins will come. I know it. I'm proud to support you no matter the outcome, and I already can't wait for the next match. Let's go, guys! So some pretty devastating news this week as well. On Monday morning, City announced that Edu's wife, Ilona, had passed away from brain cancer after a 2-year battle with it, and it's a devastating blow for not only Edu and their family, their immediate family, their extended family, but for the entire St. Louis City community. I feel like this is a very hard loss, and one that will be devastating for quite some time. I know it has hit me hard. I have never met Ilona, but I know that if I did, I would have loved her so much. I know Edu is a wonderful person, and they were both so on fire with their faith and the boldness they had in proclaiming that faith in Jesus, and she's gone way too soon. I know that God has plans, but it's hard to trust those plans when someone we love gets taken away, and I know Edu is probably struggling so hard because he loved her so much. And they had a wonderful 6-year marriage. And I can't even imagine the pain, the level of pain that he is experiencing right now. This is an absolutely devastating loss. And I'm so heartbroken for him and for their entire family. And what a devastatingly evil disease cancer is, and how many lives it takes from this earth every day, every week, every month, every year. It's unbelievable. And I was really hoping Ilona would pull through and start getting on the mend at least, but it just wasn't in God's plan, I guess. But I was praying so hard for her and for Edu, for strength for him, caring for her, and was hoping for a miracle. But she is relieved now of her suffering and the pain that cancer was causing her, and I know she fought hard for 2 years straight, never gave up, and never gave up her faith in God. And Edu was fighting with her for all those days of surgeries and appointments and everything. And I just am so heartbroken for him and for their family. And I just can't imagine what he's going through right now. But Edu, I just want to tell you, I know you probably won't see this, but I want to tell you that you are an amazing husband to Ilona. You caring for her has helped her so much, I know. And I know your faith will get you through this unbelievably devastating time, and know that I am grieving right alongside you, and I will be praying for you and for the soul of your sweet wife. And you just keep being you, Edu, because you are an amazing man of God. Keep being bold in your faith. Keep being strong in your faith. Don't ever be afraid to lean on God in this time and lean on the people around you. I pray that God cover you with his peace and his comfort and his love, and surround you with the peace that surpasses all understanding, especially in this time. And to the St. Louis City community, I ask that you would also pray for Edu and his family at this time. Lift him up in prayer and support, because he needs it now more than ever. Edu, I admire you so much for your boldness in your faith and for your unashamed nature to proclaim it. And just keep being you. I love you. I send you lots of hugs, prayers, and condolences during this time. I'm so, so sorry for your loss. And I will continue to pray for you every day. And may God bless you and be with you during this time and always. City's next match will be on Saturday against LAFC at BMO Stadium in LA. Hopefully the guys will be more dominant on offense, score goals, and be able to get the win. One thing I forgot to mention while I was talking about Ilona's passing is that last night I saw the LA Galaxy was playing against a team in the CONCACAF Champions Cup tournament that's going on right now. And Klaus, our dear Klaus, had the idea to wear black armbands in memory of Ilona. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. And I just want to say thank you to Klaus for doing that. That was such a sweet gesture to support your former teammate from afar. And thank you to the Galaxy for supporting Klaus's idea and being willing to honor Ilona's life by wearing those black armbands during that match. That was such a sweet, sweet gesture. So far this week, weather-wise, the guys have experienced mostly sunny skies and highs that climb from the upper 60s to the mid-80s. Now let's talk about the weather conditions the guys will be experiencing for the rest of the week. Today it will be mostly sunny with a high of 55 degrees and winds out of the west-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. On Friday it will be partly cloudy with a high of 62 degrees and winds out of the west-northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Saturday, for their time in LA, it will be cloudy early with peaks of sunshine later in the day with a high of 83 degrees and winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And on Sunday, as they return to St. Louis, there will be a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms and a high of 60 degrees in the mid-morning, falling to 45 by the afternoon. Winds will be out of the south-southwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. So summer-like temperatures won't be sticking around the St. Louis area for the rest of this week, but the guys will experience more summer-like temperatures when they head out to LA, and will experience some showers and thunderstorms when they return to St. Louis on Sunday. Hopefully the guys will make the most of it no matter the weather and keep working hard. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Bürki Breakdown. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. My goal is to hit 65 subscribers before June, so please help me out by hitting that subscribe button down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below with your thoughts on how City did during their match against Seattle. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at the Bürki Breakdown. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go, City!